the news tonight, Governor Okpella steps into Okpella kingship tussle, promises peace among erring parties. Trending video on security threats. State government assures citizens of adequate security. Plus, International Day Against Gender-Based Violence. Key players harp on ending digital violence. Good evening. Thanks for joining us on NTA Benin Main News. I am Obituary. The attention of Edo State government has been drawn to a trending video circulating on social media allegedly featuring a self-acclaimed bandit issuing threats and claiming presence around Ekpoma and adjoining communities in Edo Central Senatorial District. The government has assured the people of Edo State that Governor Monday Okpella has been fully briefed on the matter and has, in response, convened a high-level security meeting. A statement by the Chief Press Secretary, Fred Itwa, has indicated that over the past weeks, the governor has held continuous strategic security meetings and activated a statewide surveillance architecture covering key corridors, including the Benin Auchi Express Way, Ekpoma Uromi Road, and Iho Irekpe access. Others are Benin Bypass and the Ewu Irua Ubiaja and Benin Afuzi Auchi axis, among other corridors. The measures, according to the statement, are to ensure early detection, swift response, and sustained pressure against criminal networks. Meanwhile, the Department of State Services, DSS, the Nigerian Army, Police Force, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Local Vigilante, and the Edo State Special Security Squad have intensified operations across forests, boundary communities, and known flashpoints. The state government urges citizens to avoid misinformation and remain calm and vigilant. Plans are underway for the Edo State government to look into the circumstances surrounding the ongoing disputes relating to the traditional leadership of the Okpella traditional head of clan. This move is in the interest of peace, stability and due process. Meanwhile, Governor Monday Okpella gave the assurance through his Deputy Chief of Staff, Pius Alile, sent protest by elders and youths of the clan to the government house. Goodluck Enaini reports.
For these people, they are not acting in defiance, but supporters of government and in defense of their tradition, their rights, and the rule of law, which they believed are trampled upon by the process that brought in Mike Sadu as Okopolagbe of Okpella in an election conducted for only one candidate on the 10th of May 2025. This process, the people say, contravened Section 4 of the Traditional Rulers and Chiefs Edict of 1979.
You cannot correct a supposed illegality with illegality.
We knew the due process to select the Okpella that we rule Okpella.
Land that belongs to Kidre, they use the name of community to sow the land, and some of them they were giving peanut from personal account. Transfer of money were made.
The Okumuyo ruling house, whose turn is to produce the next Okopolagbe, has not met nor nominated anyone and has not also decided on any candidate for that position.
And the Estate law that was declared in 1979 clearly stated that when a vacancy occurred, the people whose turn it is, as it is the turn of Okumuyo, should be the one that should select a credible candidate. Then hand over that candidate to the kingmakers who will present to the governor. What happened was a Kagaru election where people who are not even from Okumuyo gag up themselves, appointed the electoral chairman. They went ahead to do an election. No person was from Otekuruli house, and the most senior village head that was supposed to champion this election process was abandoned.
The government should go into details very well according to Okpella's end.
Please nullify the process and let us start a process that will emerge a true Okopolagbe of Okpella.
Representatives of the governor and Deputy Chief of Staff, Pius Alile, looked into their appeals and promised to restore peace in Okpella Kingdom.
relay your message to His Excellency, the Governor of the state, Distinguished Senator Monday Okpella, and I can assure you that he's going to take a swift action on the issues that you have raised.
With government assurance, peace is no doubt near in Okpella Kingdom in Benin. Good luck in NT News.
And guests on the NTA Benin flagship program, Midway Connect, Derek Umwago and Ojefo Inauru, have commended the state governor, Senator Monday Okpella, for his achievements in the past 1 year in office, while also drawing his attention to areas lacking government's presence. Rosemary Omani has details.
The guest, Derek Umwago, highlighted areas Governor Okpella has excelled in his 1 year in office, but not without his advice in the areas he wants the governor to do more. He ruled out good policies and reforms of the governor, which include fighting insecurity, building infrastructure, giving attention to health. Other developmental areas include reforms in salaries and teachers' appointments, where not less than 5,000 casual teachers were given permanent appointments.
This government is practicalizing governance for the favor of the people. Just yesterday, he released 3 billion out of 4.6 billion that was being owed to those colleges of education staff that were dismissed. They were owed 4.6 billion. They were not paid their gratuity. They were not paid their salary arrears. Obaseki casualized teachers, paid them between 5,000 and 30,000 monthly. Okpella came in and regularized their employment. They are now full civil servants with all the benefits accruable to civil servants. 5,000 of them, they want to also absorb another 2,000. A lot of projects are going on in various communities. In my father's village, for example, Irigo,
there are a lot of access fund that the state government can take advantage of, all right, to do more of infrastructure, to support him, to complement what he is doing. Let's look into those DFIs and see what we can bring in for the state. But we need some external funding because the budget of the state and the internal revenue will not be enough for the governor to actually develop the state.
The guests are hopeful for a more progressive state. In Benin, Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
In today's digital world, technology offers unprecedented opportunities, but not without opening new spaces for violence against women and girls through cyberbullying, online harassment, and non-consensual sharing of intimate images. Meanwhile, as part of activities to mark the 2025 International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women and Girls and the commencement of 16 days of activism, the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Edo State Chapter, has taken the sensitization campaign to schools and marketplaces. Bukola Robusi has the rest of the story.
The theme of this year's celebration is Unite to End Digital Violence Against All Women and Girls, which the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Joy Nyeseke, and other resource persons believed that if students as future leaders utilize digital spaces, it will go a long way to inspire their creativity. It will also amplify their voices positively to avoid social vices.
So if we catch them now and let them know what to do, where to report matters, and to tell them there are laws that are guiding them, protecting them, they will know what to do.
Our children must know that together we are in this to ensure that they are living in a safe world.
Students gave insight on the program.
We also have to guard the boldness to speak out. Everyone in the society have that equal right.
Earlier, the Commissioner for Women Affairs, Eugenia Abdallah, led other stakeholders on a roadwork to sensitize the public on the dangers and implications of online abuse and its attendant consequences.
If you see something, say something.
They were also at the State House of Assembly, where the First Lady, Anani Edesili, appeals for more support for women.
What we want is reduction in sexual assault and violence against women. that at the end of the day, we have a society that is free and sane.
Over 40% of young women active online have experienced cyberbullying, non-consensual image sharing, or sexist hate speech. These are not just statistics. They represent real women whose voices are being silenced and whose confidence is being attacked.
Because we have come today, we call back for that law to look at that law. If the penalty there is too light, we will tighten it a little bit. So I can assure you that we are with you in this on this fact.
People see us as a stakeholder, in checking gender-based violence and some of the issues affecting women. And we also want to appeal to our men, and wherever they are, they should try as much as possible to see women as their mother.
To mark this year's campaign with a focus on digital safety, series of activities have been lined up to end on the 10th of December 2025. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
It's time for a break. We have more reports shortly. Please stay with us.
V-shaped dipoles to the underside of the rings will excite you. The want and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenoyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Specialized university admission. Tony Iradia University of Communication, TIUC, Benin City, Nigeria's first communication-focused private university, is now admitting students for the 2025/2026 session. Innovative programs available at the bachelor's level include broadcasting, journalism, public relations, advertising, film production, English, theater arts, computer science, software engineering, information and communication technology, ICT, and more. To apply, visit any JAM CBT center and change your first choice to TIUC Benin City. Deadline November 30, 2025. Tony Iradia University of Communication, TIUC, shaping Africa's future through innovative communication. Announcer, the registrar.
Benin City, better thing don't land your domoto this season of love. Libra Motors don't bring joy land for Benin Bam as them bring Ogbonge Motor Park where will make you where one travel to get comfort and it can dey easy for you to track that load where you they send go another place. This now waiting you go they get when you they travel or send load go another state with Libra Motors. This one he go Shele Fort 98 Donson Road by Mission Road Junction opposite Gayos Obaseki schools for Benin City. And now November 29, 2025, 9 be the day. The time now 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Gelem Libra Motors we dey carry the transportation matter for Benin City go the place where people don't they pray for.
This world is not my.
With gratitude to God for a life well spent, as we announce the glorious exit of our mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, sister, and auntie, Madam Mary Omari Obaseki, who transited on the 26th of August 2025 at the age of 93 years old. Madam Obaseki is survived by children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, sons and daughter-in-laws, brothers, and sisters. Burial arrangement are as follows: Thursday, 27th of November at 8 a.m. Corpse leaves Air Force Hospital Mortuary on Airport Road, Benin City, to number 1, Eize Street, off Joromi Road, off Ekenwa for service of songs at 10 a.m., followed by interment at 12 noon by family members only. Friday 28th November, celebration of life at Military Hospital Field on Airport Road. Sunday 30th November, Thanksgiving service by 9 a.m. at MFM Region 101, number 7 in Moitinga Road, off Iama, Benin City. May Mama's soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Signed, family.
She's waiting now for me in heaven's
Thank you for staying with us. The Office of the Chief Registrar, High Court of Justice, Edo State Judiciary, Benin City, has notified the general public that in compliance with the provision of Order 46 Rules 4C of the Edo State High Court Civil Procedure Rules 2018, the Honorable Chief Judge of Edo State, Honorable Justice Daniel Iyobusa Okungboa, has directed that the High Court of Edo State shall be on Christmas and New Year recess starting from Monday the 22nd of December 2025 to Friday the 2nd of January 2026, which includes both dates during which the High Court shall not sit. The statement signed by the Chief Registrar B.O. Osawaru Esquire indicates that the normal court sessions in the High Courts throughout the state shall resume on Monday 5th January 2026. The statement adds that the Chief Judge wished all members of the branch, the bar and the general public a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. And not less than 100 people across the state have benefited from the free medical check organized by Professor Andrew Ifeanyichukwu, OB, a professor of public health and community medicine at the University of Benin Teaching Hospital. The free medical check is covered under the Charity Drive initiative of Professor PBI. Ifeoma Okafo has details.
At a time when government health workers are on strike and the University of Benin Teaching Hospital UBTH services are grounded due to the strike, free medical check as this will close the gap in service delivery. Meanwhile, Center for Disease Control and Prevention in UBTH served as the delivery point for the week-long health delivery organized by Professor Ifeanyichukwu. For this 72-year-old retired civil servant, Kate Onobuaya, provisions like this couldn't have come at a better time.
The blood test is okay, my sugar, my cholesterol, everything, and I know this very test, if I should go outside to do it, it's very expensive, and we are getting it free. I pray that they'll be doing it from time to time so that other people will benefit from it.
When I got here, I do my test. They told me to clap for myself, that my result is okay. The professor will be, may God continue to guide him and protect him.
This that he has put together has really gone far. It has done a lot to most of us, the patients.
The benefactor, Professor Ifeanyichukwu, is happy giving back to the society and believes in strengthening health service delivery of UBTH.
The charity drive has three components. One is the free medical screening. We had the flag off, which was the 24th, and it entailed me, my family, and committee of friends paying for 100 persons. I want to use the opportunity to appreciate the hospital management who has been able to give me this platform, the University of Benin Teaching Hospital, under the leadership of Professor Idiaize Yamo, for the support and encouragement and the platform to be able to do what I want to do. I also want to extend appreciation to the Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Bright Morge, and SAN, and for his support. It's in his tenure I was announced Professor of Public Health and Community Medicine. I also want to appreciate the Director of Hospital Services and the dignitaries that were part of the flag off. It's to tell you that health knows no borders.
The health outreach is also targeted at orphanages and the vulnerable. In Benin, Ifeoma Okafo, NTA News.
And now let's take our second and final break. When we return, we'll have more reports on health. So please stay with us.
Aboniki is too much. Use Aboniki.
No way. I can never use my hard-earned money to buy fake products. Despite the fake ones, they are still original Aboniki balm. I will search for it. Yes, I have found you. This is the original Aboniki balm. Here and send review number to 1393. You will receive healing answer of originality. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on fake Aboniki balm. Use original Aboniki balm.
The search is worth it. Rheumatism, arthritis, feverish conditions, waist and back pain. For quick relief, use original Aboniki balm.
Aboniki is too much. Use Aboniki. It's good for body.
Benin, answer don't come for transformer wahala o. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because Uyi Technica don't bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don't land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Mikano, all with quality spare parts, plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill, and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81 and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality, affordable products.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tester material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them pleasure, baby. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty Ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ, Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. See all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lazy, Yasek be her tie. All day, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, he get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want Ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. It don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
You're welcome to the final lap of the news. Nigerians from within and outside Edo State are taking advantage of the 34th eye camp of the Prime Optics and Eye Clinic to receive a wide range of eye treatments and eye care services at a subsidized rate. The medical director, Prime Optics and Eye Clinic, Dr. Valentina Ide, says the eye camp is part of the corporate social responsibility program of the hospital. Judabugu has the report.
This in the name of the Lord. Lord, Heavenly Father.
On that note of prayers and thanksgiving, the administrator of Holy Cross Cathedral, Reverend Father James Ogbewi, took a tour of the offices, wards and theatre where staff, patients and facilities in the hospital received blessings.
God is always giving them the grace to be able to carry out His healing, because they themselves, they are also caring for the God that also brought and gives healing to every individual.
Some beneficiaries expressed gratitude as they shared their experiences.
On my right eyes, I can see gradually. It's also okay now.
They did the perfect job, because I can see rightly, I can see clearly, I can see you. Initially, my eyes were so cloudy.
And they speak to you politely, words that will encourage you, even when you are in torment. When they care, it gives you encouragement.
I just like his services all together, from the gate to the nurses to everybody. It was brilliant how they were always caring for us.
The medical director, Dr. Valentina Ide, highlighted the scope of services available to members of the public, disclosing that glaucoma has continued to be the dominant eye treatment sought by patients.
Those who really need help cannot afford it, and we can give them free treatment. But all members of the public who come get discounted treatment for all things. The cost of tests, the cost of drugs, the cost of surgery, and we give free surgery to some people. Sometimes it's still discounted. We can discount down to 10%, just depending on what we think is the need. And I think at this time we've been able to do that. We offer surgeries at the time, and like I always say, we give the same service as we would give during our normal period.
The one-week eye camp, which commenced on Monday, 24th November, is also a way of thanking God for adding another year to the life of the husband of Prime Optics and Eye Clinic Medical Director. In Benin, Jude Abugu, NTA News.
And that's it on the news tonight. Thank you very much for being there with us. Do have a very peaceful night rest.